As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Good old Triss. Gotta love her. But obviously, before I do any of that, there's still a couple more like side secondary quest things I need to try and find. Just need to find them. I'm off to go. If anything else, I'm going to go and see what these are. If I can fight them now, I'll do them. Like, the only reason I'm trying to get some of these side stuff done now is because some of them are cut off by certain monster contracts. I can think of maybe like 2 or 3 little side quests that get cut off when you do a certain contract. Also, I want to try and get them done before. Level 1 bandits. They have no sense. I have no sense of direction, if you can't tell. Excuse me. That's what I was looking for.
Prepare for battle! You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You never asked. Now just bugger off.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Watch your train. Novigrad's got your stomping ground.
And there is also certain secondary side quests, whatever you want to call them, I can't do until I've done this first mission in Novigrad. I've got to wait till I've done Pyres of Novigrad.
Let me see what you're offering.
Fish.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything.
Still play cards,
I
man.
sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Yeah, but he's Philippa. Hero card. She's an archer, so we'll get rid of. Get rid of Sheila. Monsters. Oh boy. Spy will always come in handy. That will definitely come in handy. I'll see if I can get lucky with a spy, or when I win a round if I can get a decoy. Or I could just do that. Always a good start. Not a good start. means I could do that. Okay, just to guarantee I get this card back, I'll do that. The spy down. One card I don't need, but Biting Frost could come in handy. You can play that game. If he puts the crones down, then I'll definitely use that card. I could technically use it now and get rid of everything he has. Bad. Excuse me. Oh, I might have to risk this. No, let's put that down. Because I'll get them all to the same level. Fuck! That was like my one worry, is that's what he'd have. Nice. Ooh. If he had a crone at the end, I probably would have lost. Wait, there's a merchant over here.
It's those witches.
He's on the other side where I literally just was. Would have been quicker to just probably go around, but oh well. When have I ever done things the easy way?
Excellent goods at the lowest prices. If some mug's got it cheaper, you can be sure the scoundrels put sawdust in his flour. Interest you in a fritter?
You know what now?
Mind if I have a look?
The fuck's a fritter? How's that? Coal.
Not so interested in goods, but I'd sure like to play some cards.
Scoia'tael. I don't know if I'm going to need both decoys. Now, I'm going to get rid of one decoy, but I'll keep another. I'll keep one decoy and the command horn. So far, that is looking like a pretty good deck. Straight away with a fucking spy. knew that was going to happen. Dude can play at that game. I am losing this quite badly. This dude's gonna win. No, he's not. All I've got left is a fucking decoy. Oh, and the fog. I'm screwed. Yeah, it's not even worth carrying on. I'll just lose.
Not.
Fuck. Squirtle goes first. So I've got Spy, 2 medics, and my decent card if he goes for close combat. That I like. Go for this deck. Knew that was coming. Have a spy. That doesn't surprise me. Let him have this round. It's gonna be easier, I reckon. Bad. Why does that not surprise me? Then I can just do that. Who doesn't love a spy? The spy. If I lose with 4 more cards than him, I'm gonna cry. Who can play that game? Okay, I think I won. Just put everything down, just because I can. Literally no other reason. And because I'm strange. I just saw a blacksmith up there. Or am I seeing things? Oh, there's a blacksmith.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
No such thing.
Show me what you have on offer.
I've got nothing to trade. I don't think I need anything repairing. I guess that needs one small repair. I might as well.
So
I didn't play Gwent with him, did I?
Yeah, welcome to my work.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I should.
Novigradian deck. Have a spy. Have another spy. Fuck's sake. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll get Death Maul back. Oh, I knew that was coming. That's another reason why I kept a decoy. All worked out. Let him win, but he's got no cards left. Gotta love easy victories. Give me a gargoyle. Why do I doubt that?
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind, ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. He's already carrying quite a ways.
He's a halfling. I wonder if he sells a ring.
I truly wonder what will happen when the gutters clogged.
That was a bad fucking joke.
Grey hair. And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Nothing I really want. Probably like the only time I'll ever actually use his fucking shop. Where the hell's it put me? Up here. I think next I need to go about there. Like I said, trying to get all the secondary stuff done before they disappear. Before I do the contracts and get killed by monsters. I swear, if it's not Slytherin trying to kill me, it's bloody monsters. I can't win.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men into indecent.
I must go to the window.
Sure. To poison it, no doubt.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Gotta tell the truth.
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
No, that's you.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over. For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here, and they will too.
You're welcome.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
They say that, but I'm willing to bet they'd beg for help when they really needed it.
Filth's made its nest in this secret passage.
bandit behind there, apparently. My arm's itchy. And if Slytherin's here, she's been quiet.
Children, gather round.
I don't like when she's quiet.
You like running around talking to your bloomers?
Why are you leering at my Elga, eh? Would-be fuck.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
Non-humanophile.
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens.
Why does he want to lick
Freak
me?
lovers
That's a bit
in
creepy.
Novigrad.
What's a shame that you're being quiet.
Not too late to surrender.
I think it is too late to surrender, Geralt. They're dead. In several pieces.
If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't like when you're quiet.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
Bloody Dwan.
Yeah, when she's quiet, she's definitely plotting probably my death. Try some. I think it's 11 AM it needs to be. No, I might have to look it up. Should be another quest. Should be literally another quest in this alleyway. It's an unmarked quest. I was wrong. Not always, she says. Now, why don't I believe that? She's definitely plotting something after I compared her to something earlier. Poor Uma. It's down here somewhere, one of them. Don't ask me where. All I know is it's in the sewer somewhere. Apparently not that way, because I can't go through that bloody gate. What I'm looking for, I know it's in the sewers, as much as I do know. me to know, and that's for you to know about where. See, I told you she's plotting my death.
Help me! This damn lid won't budge!
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
Nope.
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University, Faculty of Applied Archaeology. As a certain ancient map would have it, there's a priceless elven tome in this sarcophagus, the Durar manuscript. It could shed entirely new light on the Enel and Shay conflict. So, will you help?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's open it.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 13:58 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into
Charming.
things like that. Well, come on, open it again.
Why?
How did they even shut it?
Manuscript there? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't the chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and keeps it under his pillow.
People never reveal their secrets, so you do keep secrets from me. I knew
Fine.
it.
I'll open it again.
So much for no keeping secrets.
What the? Again? Do you fucking plan to come knocking once an hour now? Enough!
It's slithering before she has coffee. Cat.
It disturbed him.
Shame he didn't leave me to talk to him. He might have known something about the manuscript.
Didn't seem all that willing to chat.
You may be right. Oh well, thanks. Farewell.
Yeah, not even gonna deny that. Can't deny what's true. I always said she was evil. Still, I killed a poor, defenseless vampire. Oh, you have no idea. That's one thing in our future I'm not looking forward to finding out. If you've had no coffee and I need something, I'm going to send the kids. They can deal with it. Try this again. Smart plan. Let the kids deal with the shouting as I hide. I don't even know this was here. Might as well.
Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Unfortunately.
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
Let's do it, motherfucker.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Vile in appearance and reeking of dead
Ow.
man's bile. It's rotting flesh they truly crave. To kill one or the other is a service to mankind.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion!
Archibald O'Neill is one you might face now.
Good now.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Monarchs economically.
Dang it. As I said before, I have no sense of bloody direction. That was a small detour.
Arms for the poor.
Whee! Fuck. I don't even know you could do that. Corpse is still over there from where I killed the other peeps, and this is what I was looking for. Hello, lag.
Die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off. Don't dare interfere.
Please, I've a wife, children. Mercy.
Too late, poisoner.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Check him.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Yeah, but where's the proof then? If he sold it all, wouldn't he have a ton of money on him?
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
Okay, I guess he did have a lot of money on him. Oh well. They're dead now, nothing I can do about it. Hey, wait, before I go over there... there's a certain shop I need to go visit. Fucking bandits. How is there any bandits left? I must have killed them all. You can't say that you dealt with me today and I haven't had coffee.
There was armies across the river.
Yeah, but you've been in bed all day, so that's my excuse. Picture of health. Daytime. I might even go to the barbers down here.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Decent looking crossbow.
To matters less controversial.
Not all day.
A few rounds of Gwent.
Okay, for 99% of the day, he was in bed. So, maybe a dumb idea, but I'm gonna get rid of them. Very rare I actually use them. But the only one I ever really use is Biting Frost. So I'll keep Biting Frost then. That comes in handy if I'm facing the monster deck. Your opponent will go first. There's enough guardian deck, they have some spies, so I'm going to keep both decoys. See, told you they had spies. Hey look, another spy. Well, that didn't help him. That did. Have a spy. Have another spy. Have a third spy. More like 90% of it. You say so, dearie. Oh, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I knew that was gonna happen as well. He's got his revenge on me. I've lost. Oh, you bellend. Do this, let him use up a load of his cards. even after all that, he still couldn't win. Have a spy. Have another spy. Such a fucking waste.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
You can ask Triss about it later. Stuck on a chair.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Go for a ponytail again. He's just going to magically grow a lot more hair. Give him mutton chops this time. Beautiful, Geralt.
So long.
Sick of it all.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
Oh, that really got my stamp.
Come closer, don't be shy.
You're here with the serf.
I should probably go for that one first. Let us proceed. As they say in Spain. Why the fuck did I say that?
Let's go kill some monsters.
Oh, I plan to, little kid. Don't you worry.
You know Gerard?
Well, actually, I hope to kill them, but the most likely scenario is they're going to kill me. Which will definitely give Slytherin a good laugh.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Would you like seeing me suffer? I think that's the only reason she watches my streams. If I played a game that wouldn't make me suffer, she wouldn't watch. I remember what this monster's going to be. No comment. Why does that not surprise me? Hello, Leshen. I actually know anything about Leshens. Nope, but I do like Leshens. I mean, they're like one of my favourite monsters just because they look so cool. Aye! I forgot they could call wolves. Leshen kind of reminds me of Wendigo. Guarded treasure, no shit. If it's guarded by a Leshen, it is definitely guarded. Last time I saw a Leshen in this game, I ran away screaming.
Go, go.
I bet if I did a stream of House Flipper, I don't think she'd watch. Because there's no way I can suffer in that game.
What's the matter?
Woodland spook done took me mare the other night, and there I were, so content the war had spared her.
A woodland spook?
Aye, as me forefathers told it. Comes at midnight, sprinkles blood on your threshold so as none'll wake, then it steals. Would you search out me mare for me? Chat with the wood dweller, perchance he'll give her back.
Never heard of it. Well, there's absolutely zero chance of suffering in House Flipper.
Horses disappear
So,
around here often.
you'd have no interest in
Yes,
watching.
Not many horses at all these days. Soldiers took all that didn't die. But me neighbour had a steed. Then 2 nights passed, whoosh! Spook took him. Times passed, 'twere maybe a cow getting milked at night or a hen nipped here or there. But now,
Interesting.
How much?
How much will you give me if I find your horse?
give ye a 5th of vodka. Sound all right?
It'd
Okay.
sound fine if you changed that 5th to 5, then added jugs at the end, then offered me the equivalent in crowns.
Well, fine. Have it your way. Just bring her back. She's a grey mare.
What do you mean, how do I know? I've played House
Even
Flipper.
spooks leave tracks.
I like that
Let me
game.
look around, see if I can find some.
I'm waiting for House Flipper 2 to come out. At some point, whenever that is.
Drops of blood. Had my doubts. Another track.
You could make yourself useful.
I am doing. Shut up. I swear, people in this game are so rude.
The plague!
Oh, let's get some poor bugger's horse back. Elves.
No closer. Nothing here for you, Vatgern.
Need that many horses? Your light brigade planning to charge straight into Radovid's camp?
We need them to transport the wounded.
Uh-huh. Local peasants must have charged you a bundle for them.
If we could afford to purchase horses, we would not be starving.
Gotta go back to its
Gotta
owner.
take one of the horses back to its owner.
You sound certain, but should you be? What now? Will you kill what remains of our unit for one old nag?
If I have to.
You'll give it to me, willingly.
Take one horse. That I'll allow. War.
Grey nag.
I'm watching.
Must be this one. There's only grey horse here. If it's not this horse, then I'm definitely colourblind. Damn flag.
Is it? Maybe it won't matter.
You're telling me that now after I've already brought it back.
What say you, sir?
How do you know I won't watch it? Because you enjoy watching me suffer. And I won't be suffering in that game.
This your mare?
Aye, I'd recognise her anyway.
Didn't even show a
Come
horse.
on, Jumper. You've got some explaining to do. Where'd you wander off to, anyway? And here's yours, sir, as agreed.
Thanks. So long.
Good grief. Foot wrappings read.
Yawn.
So about 3 million, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
She tries to deny she doesn't like seeing me suffer, but I know that's a lie.
Let's go.
You're leaving our lasses astray.
Bandit camp in the middle of the road.
He's ours! The cunt's ours!
Don't swear. It's my job.
Pathetic.
I could take a night off from watching news. Fuck's sake. See, if I don't suffer in the game, she wouldn't watch. She claims she's not mean. I've never known anyone who's not as mean as her. Or as mean as her. I don't know anymore, she's just cruel. See, she's poisoning me already. Ah, to you too. No, you're dead. See? I am not. Yeah, I know you're not kind. You don't need to keep telling me.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
That comes the fun part, to follow this guy. Otherwise I'll never get the reward, I don't even know where his camp is. Plus he's a merchant, so who knows what he's going to have on him.
Winds howling.
Slytherin is definitely the meanest mean person ever. Oh, he's so dead. It ain't fun when you gotta follow somebody to find their bloody camp. Must have got it from me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm never mean to you. I'm always completely nice.
Gone cold with fear, pale one.
I still don't know why we tolerate your presence.
Shut up before I shoot you. What if I'm just in this bed?
I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
I showed him.
Okay.
All that for 50 crowns. A decent bit
Show
of
me what you're
experience, I
willing to
guess.
sell.
Yeah, okay. You have no evidence that I'm ever mean to you. You can't prove it.
Lafayette.
Now it's up to there. So I can start Dairy and Darkness.
I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
Shut the fuck up. So the conversation about what I found out earlier doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't have any sort of conversation earlier. It's just your imagination again. This is what happens when you stay in bed all day and you don't have coffee. You start imagining things. Funny that. I know. This is why you shouldn't stay in bed all day.
Go, go.
Back here again.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items.
I think it's stuck in that bloody wall. Imagine this suddenly goes
means.
dark. Did I just turn out the sun? Okay, that was weird.
Reeks in here.
I wonder why.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Tyro, what? Was he playing Godwood with cheese? It's a cheese maze.
Cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Why did you say that, Geralt? Never say something can't get worse than it normally bloody will. Find my way through the flooded chamber. Needs be, I've got a cat's potion. Needs be, he's here. Okay, that was annoying. You telling me you can't get up there, Geralt? You're a useless bloody witcher. Nice. They poison him with cheese.
Gotta share this discovery with
Foglet.
Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Screw you, Foggy. Bull figurine. Draw from the source, said the bird. They pointed to the sun's bloody tear. What the fuck? Could you say that's a ruby? So it looks like a tear. Curious case of virtuous Vega? No idea. Okay, he really did have an obsession with cheese.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
Oh, I'm glad he mentioned that, otherwise I would not have seen this.
Some kind of vault. Magic barrier still active. I should look around and find a way to turn it off.
That worked. I thought I had the other sign equipped, but I guess not.
Someone placed an illusion here.
I'm just assuming by the colour it wants Igni. Which it did.
Deactivated the barrier. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Emmentaler. If that's a reference, I don't know what it is. Ugh, the joys of old age. I'm home.
Fresh air, finally.
He really did wreck this place, didn't he? Yes, let's go finish up Fists of Fury. I need to go back to these two gates. There should be a fast travel marker near one of them. I can see the marker from here. Glory Gate.
Happiness will come to
Go to the tunnel one. Yeah, see the marker? Just a bit weird that I have two fast travel markers this close to each other. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
Well, obviously.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen.
Skellige.
Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
Do this.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Ow.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ow. Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Durden the Tailor fights every night in the outskirts where the non-humans have settled. Novigrad, capital of the world, yet they let such damn.
Let's go find the tailor.
There must be order.
Hey, look! This Wayfair is the tailor cut out to remain champion. Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember,
Really?
he defeated
Geralt
the
is
sergeant
skin
to
and
the
bones if I'm
bloody
more muscle than this
Baron
fucking
of
dude.
Velen.
Champion's a dick.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
Knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
That's supposed to be an insult.
Might at least have died with dignity.
Ow, ow. Ow. Haha.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
I know where I need to go. I missed something over there. Oh, I love fast travel.
Miss a woman's touch.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet. Nothing hurts as much as
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
There's the one walking away.
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Let's go to Crippled Caves. What the fuck?
Let's drink for its nearly nights.
looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Run, Geralt. Oh, yeah, I've been here before. Well, I've been to Crippled Caves.
Piss.
Think I can move this.
You know Hemmelfart's weakness. What a fucking name. Take the loot from the sparse chest. No, I'm not. Ain't gonna pay for anything. No, I might eventually get to some stories tonight. So I've done this, I'm gonna check. If there's nothing else left, I'll start doing the contracts.
The storm, damn it.
What's wrong with a storm, Geralt? What else we might be able to see? At least see Triss tonight.
Seems the exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Fucking drowners. cannot count on its support. This is why you don't trust anybody. Yeah, so a lot of what's left is I need to do some missions or quests before they're unlocked. I've actually got to do some contracts to unlock 1 or 2. I'll do this one because I'm literally right here.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So?
Alright, I'm in a brothel.
Shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
No. I ain't looking to get in trouble.
I'd just like to buy something.
With slithering. That's the one I'm more concerned about. So if I get in trouble with slithering, I'm dead. She's evil and will murder me. I keep saying that enough, one day it's going to come true.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly
What would you get in
boring
trouble
without
for?
the risk.
No, nothing. I never said anything.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Moving on very, very fucking swiftly. Ooh, apple. Let us get rid. Sorry, I'll get rid of Kira. Guardian Empire. Yet I don't believe you. You never bloody believe me. They are 3 really good cards, but I bet she'll have a Scorch, so I won't be able to use them. You can't tell, I don't like Scorches. How did I know that was coming? Who can play at that game? What a surprise. Fucking hell. Sometimes I do. No, you bloody don't. No matter what I say or do, you never believe me. Haha, I win. I win. Have a spy. Fuck it, he knows me too well.
I fail to understand how I lost that.
Of course I know you too well.
I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
I would, but we've not actually got to Siggy Reuven just yet. Where the fuck? What the where? Big city players. I was so confused for a minute there. Like, how the fuck did I get in the backyard? Else. High stakes, definitely not doing that yet. Still need to go do that. Somehow I completely forgot. Please get back to the inn at the crossroads. So I guess we're off back to Velen for a moment. Oh, Velen. Oh, I've not missed you.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
You're not the innkeep. Give it a morning, hopefully he'll spawn. Also got my potion back. There he is.
Greetings.
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will you play?
I'm glad only they better unique card. If I had to, I'd be screwed. Novigrad deck again. Spy. I really do like that card. I can't for the life of me pronounce it, but I do like that card. Should have seen that coming. What was the point of that? Beat that bitch. Knew that was coming. Take my spy back. Have him back again. I knew that was coming. He's passed, which means he's lost. See?
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
How muchly?
What about them mines?
You've seen the new waitresses.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Literally what now?
What are you serving today?
They all look green, so I think all of these are going to be Scoia'tael cards. Scoia'tael, 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 and Scoia'tael.
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Give it a go.
Sure, let's play.
Monster deck. Fuck. I hate the monster deck. I think I say that every time I bloody play. I hate the monster deck. Have a spy. I don't need him anymore. So he's got to go all out in this game. Knew that was coming. Then I can just do that. I ain't gonna help you. Fucking hell. So I just want him to use up all his cards. Just because I can. definitely going to be winning, but I just want to see what he's going to do. He passed, I can win. Told you. That's actually quite easy for a monster deck.
You win. Card's yours.
Okay, can you stop lagging now? Did I even see what this dude was selling? Yeah, I did. Just want to just put the Sky Tail cards off.
See you later.
Word is that At first, I thought it was a jest, but then yesterday was Welcome.
Show me what you haven't.
Back up to 13 grand. $14 grand.
So long.
I am doing well. I sort of check any of these are actually going to be in this area, because sometimes they do have it this way. On white. Odds are no, but it's always worth a quick check. Unless I have to start them in these specific places, then come back. Eh. Elusive Thief, that's the lowest one, so we'll start with that one.
Eight at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the position plate.
Lord Blades, why not in your ways like everyone else?
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
What a dick. This isn't the fucking dude I thought, but I'll still see what he has.
Let me have a look.
The other guy I need to be talking to. As I've said before, I am dumb.
Up for a few rounds.
Guardian deck. That is quite a strong hand. Is he going to use a Scorch? Nope, he's going to use a Spy. Have a Spy. Have a spy. I can get rid of 7 from his score. I can still get rid of 7 from his score. I win.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You
Really,
ought not
Geralt?
jest, Master Witcher.
That's a
I know
Slytherin
things that
scale
only
of a
exist
pun.
in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Depends what you're going to pay me.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Let's try 290.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
Okay, 285. Keep going down in 5s. There we go.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it.
I think it went down
agreed.
10.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
I'm willing to bet it's not a giant cat.
Witcher. Now that's the life.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this shell,
bigger than me. Help! Save me!
They're all not going to say anything.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
Save me!
Claw marks.
Dying of poverty.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
I'm probably going to die doing this. See? I hit the fucking rock. What a way to die. Oh. I should have just used the fucking stairs.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Come on, I saw a bridge. How could I not jump off it?
Slap a new race cheeks. You're a bigger rat picker than me. Help! Save me! Of poverty.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
See, staircase right here.
beg your pardon?
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Doors wide open.
Puss in Boots? I've never seen Puss in Boots.
Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
There's already Puss in Boots film or something, which I'm also not going to be seeing. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer. Well, he didn't burn it.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
A Doppler. That's what we saw burn in the main square.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
So you're telling me he climbed over his own banister?
No leading our lassies astray, scum.
No oaks me most
That's all
about
I have.
Novigrad.
And a loaf of bread too, Raj, once you decided not to go back.
Chairs too high.
If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Tankards too small. And the wenches are too bleeding large. And when
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Why did he even change back?
Hey, wait.
Why don't you all just get off my back? It's getting cold.
He's gonna run very fast.
See an angry witcher.
Do you?
Turned into me. Just with a different beard.
Damn, I look old.
It's the same haircut, just a different beard. Wait, you can even imitate signs?
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Had to make an exception. Oh, fuck it. I might actually let this guy go. He's just trying to help the elves. Not gonna make the merchant happy, but I don't care. I quite like this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I'm gonna get a lesser reward, but I don't care.
But I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
He was stealing just to help feed people. What did he give me? £215 crowns. I ain't gonna turn that down. Well, am I gonna get more money for helping him rather than killing him?
Greetings.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
And by me, so I got more money by letting the dude go. Sweet. Yeah, so definitely, in total, I got more money. So I leveled up. So the next time I'm near the blacksmith, I need to enhance my feline gear. Next. So it's going to be however I pronounce that word. And then I'll be on to Deadly Delights. Why would he piss in milk? He was a Doppler, what do you expect? Or an imp, or whatever. Why do strange people do strange things? I mean, I don't understand Slytherin half the time.
Look at this one.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller. Holofernes Meyersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are.
Yes, that's true.
Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the apiarian phantom? Saw your notice.
I'm going to assume your internet's still not behaving.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
Hives? Should be a job for a doctor. Oh, not those sort of hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
Oh, my jokes are bad. See if I can get 300. Nope.
Honeyfield's not been generating the revenues of old since the Phantom appeared. Would you be willing to reduce your price?
Always do it in fives. Am I going to annoy him too much? I think I am. 270, so I have to go down fucking 30 gold.
Of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
Yeah, it wasn't working when I tested it this morning.
It is.
You do.
Never works when you want it.
Apiarian phantom. Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Sounds normal.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
I'll dig up the grave, I've got no issue.
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way.
I've done worse things in games than
Where'd
dig up a
you get
fucking
the
grave.
idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. To mismanage the bees' offerings, the phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sick to your bees on the competition, eh?
No, Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
I thought I ran slowly.
Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
I think I already know what this is.
Apiarian Phantom's got large feet. Wonder where these clues will lead me. Pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
I know only one monster that leaves frost.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Definitely can't be drowners, because they don't leave frost behind when they attack.
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in. It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Did he follow me?
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
I can probably kill this thing before he even makes it home. Let me in.
Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here?
Oh, it will be.
Run you down.
Why do I need ropes to run this thing down? It can't even run in a straight line. Well, this isn't a fun contract. I'm just chasing down a phantom. That was a waste of an explosive arrow. Ow. Good thing it doesn't need a head.
Move it.
Just noticed I forgot to change back for my cat's potion. Oh, so she did take in those kids. Nice. Where am I going?
Did you fare? Did you drive off? Stop.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Hiring a specialist? Why the hell did you hire me then?
With a big day tomorrow, let's rebuild the hive found destroyed.
Work and more work. Never ends.
Let's do Deadly Delight. Really does love lagging when it auto-saves. Really likes its auto-saves. Foltest, he got killed in Witcher 2, don't you remember? I have not played Witcher 2 in years. I'll have to play that in my own time at some point.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Talk about my
Let's
pay
talk
first.
about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Geralt doesn't work for free. Yeah, I saw that pun you made, Chuck, and I just decided to ignore it.
Alright. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well. I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
Probably for the...
The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Right, how do I mute Shock? I've had enough of these puns. God, and I thought Slytherin's jokes were bad.
It's clearing up.
Clearing up. You confuse me sometimes, Geralt.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I want a mask like yours. It's creepy.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely, from their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
Feel a bit tired today, so your humour's probably a bit more worth muting.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
I know that feeling.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Oh god, we're off for a brothel. Oh, that's gonna wake Shook up.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Anything unusual in this game?
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
I remember what beast this is gonna be.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Talk to the brothel owner. I would, but I can't go through that door apparently. Fucking lag.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
No, not really.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell me the truth.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It
Succubus.
It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
Was I going to respond to that, but realised not responding to the brothel would look worse. Yeah, I think it would. It would probably show that you're thinking too much about the brothel. Now there's mentioned a succubus, I don't want to know what you're probably thinking. Logs, but it's telling me to go here. Fucking game. There's the succubus.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Let's see what she says first.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You think that using a succubus for a brothel would probably be illegal? Should I kill her or let her go? That's the question. What do you think? Death or freedom? She killed some guards. That's what she did. It's not it, she's dead.
Gotta understand. I can't let it happen again.
Yes, I saw murder in your eyes the moment you entered.
Alright, the succubus is gonna die.
Dance.
Why am I punching it? Ow. Imagine I got killed by the succubus. That would have been embarrassing. Succubus almost killed me. Let's pretend that never happened. I did not almost get killed by a succubus. Moving on from that fucking pun. Every time you make a bad pun, I should start charging you for it.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. In any case, the succubus is dead. Here's proof.
And here's the reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Done. Lady. Oh, this is the Wraith. I'll be a price of... Alright, so far your tab's up for about $20. Are you sure you want to continue? I've just realised they've moved this post. It used to be behind that fence. I know this is going to be a Wraith, but it's going to be a Noon Wraith or a Night Wraith.
Greetings, Witcher.
You'll stop at least intentionally.
Hear about the White Lady.
Next time you make an intentional pun, I'm going to call on for your bill.
Been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drank a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Answers. They still lie in the field.
The White Lady haunts your fields.
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folks say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
I'm not even going to ask for more money. She seems nice.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
She's a nice old lady. I could have asked for more money, but no, she was nice.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Hard-headed men.
Aren't they all?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
It wasn't Noon Wraith.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic.
Blindly in a panic. I was probably me to avoid slithering.
Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it.
Up into the tower.
Ought to explore the
Castle.
tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar.
I would have been to the cellar already.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
How did I know it'd be a Noonwraith or a Nightwraith? Why is there so many people here all of a sudden?
Perfect weather to sit by fire.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Why the hell would he give a fucking silver dagger as a wedding gift?
Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
I'll back and forth in this one.
Pretty damn hot. Oh yeah, Noonwraiths never come out after dusk.
8 till 9 AM then. There you go, Shook. I think I found your wife. Seems perfect for you. Ow, yeah, fucker. Maybe not, she's dead now. Wait, she had a broken rake on her. Why the fuck would a ghost have a broken rake? Fuck. That's a trick. Geralt was really into that trick.
Greetings, Witcher.
Nope, not going to owe you any money.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Oh, I somehow doubt it's going to smile on me. Let's do doors slamming shut. I might do this contract, and then I might do some actual main quest stuff. I'll do some more quests next time. More contracts, I should say. Plus, I'm sure Shuck really wants to see Triss. can't remember if I turned on her alternate outfit or not. Well, admit, I'm not a fan of her alternate outfit.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Well, I'm wearing the stuff from the Griffin. I guess that changes depending on what gear you're wearing. I say Griffin.
School of the Griffin.
Then why does a wolf hang from your neck?
Hard times. Took whatever was available. Mind if we get down to business?
Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad.
Not sure why you're bringing me into this about Triss. What do you mean?
To be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. My men say the house shakes at night. Walls
Well, it doesn't mention Triss.
Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
There's how much you pay me, you
Let's talk
dick.
about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes.
I will punch you.
Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
3 million fucking crowns because you're a dick. Try 305.
Yes. Agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Do you seek to get me trouble, sir?
Word is.
Let's see what ghost is on in this house then. Somewhere I've not been yet. Let's go over there since that's where I've left my horse. Even though it doesn't even put you at the bloody marker.
Excuse me, you've a sack of mushrooms.
You're excused. I'll go away. Oh, my jokes are bad.
So this is the haunted house. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry. Shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already.
So it's not a spectre. Says there's something here. God knows.
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
Kind of funny how Slytherin's been so quiet this whole time.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
Surprised she's not even asked who Triss is.
Haven't been here in a while. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
Polymorph. Wall shut. Well, since you mentioned it, mentioned what? I don't know what you're talking about, dearie.
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to find a passage somehow.
Earth elemental. Oh. Probably helps if I look at the map. You know, since I am a dumb.
Something clicked.
Just Earth Elemental. Do I have a thing about these? Deuterium bomb, dimeritium, sorry, and elemental oil. Pretty sure I've got elemental oil. Always lose track of what I have. That's necrophase oil. Elemental oil. Dimeritium bombs.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
I don't know if I'm meant to be destroying these things. Ow! That worked. Ah! Come! I actually thought he was dead. Oh, that scared me at the end there. That'll get you a way marker here as well, or a fast travel point.
Captured and displayed in sideshows.
You seen the new waitresses?
I should probably meditate actually, get my dimeritium bombs back in case I need them.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? why the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, I shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Oh, Jesus. The thieves in the main square and carefully follow. Well, I failed that. That's because I found out about the beggars. Meditate for an hour. I've nearly leveled up again. Let's go and see the sweet and lovely Triss. Let's see if Slytherin heard that last sentence.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
I think it's that.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
I'm so close to leveling up again.
What are you offering?
Noon Wraith. I've got 2 Noon Wraiths. I think they're both the exact same thing. So we can get 27 for that, 33 for that, so sell the more expensive one.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of
Let's
cards.
play Gwent before we go see Triss. Siege Tower. Oh, fucking monster deck. Oh, you bellends. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Oh, I have so lost this. Have a spy. Oh, I have definitely lost. Fuck.
Wouldn't mind.
Oh, a monster deck makes me want to cry. I definitely want to cry. I want to cry even more. Can remember the monster decks being annoying. That's definitely the polite way of saying it. Fucking crones! They're the worst cards ever. Yeah, can't win this round either.
Wouldn't mind a few.
So dumb when it always just has to come down to pure luck. I've got two decent cards, so I might have a chance. Two cards that can help. That hurt me right now. That's fine. That's fine as well. That's not. But I can do that. That works. Have a spy. I'm dying. I have a plan. It's a bad plan, but I have a plan. Down, back. That doesn't faze me the slightest. Decoy, get that card back. Card back down again. hanging. Third time's the charm.
What ails you?
You see the delightful Triss. Okay, she's not wearing her alternate outfit, thankfully.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
That was just pure luck.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Ow. What do you call the place?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
You sound like a
See,
fucking
Witcher,
politician.
I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What deal? Hit the microphone.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Sanity?
I'm
How's
actually
that?
glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Let's just hope Slytherin doesn't get jealous.
Arrangement. He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something.
Why would I? No reason.
I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can,
God.
of course. Who might know more?
So I think my execution is scheduled for dawn.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait!
Out with it. There's nothing to be out with.
Magicalities, and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out...
I do say so.
I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but... You'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Can't prove anything else. God damn drowners. I'm not going 5 minutes without running into a drowner.
There's a draft. Should be enough. They wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
I only stopped there because I wanted to make sure I heard that dialogue.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
You're such a flirt, Geralt. There's a mission. There's a side quest over there. See it on the map. Just going to do this before I give the parcel to Triss. Before I forget.
Jackasses! Blasted whoresons all! Scum sailing from...
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelliger's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help
Me?
us.
Honest?
Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
I'm not one of them.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Let's settle this man-to-man, bitch.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man-to-man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the gills.
Gills? I'm not a bloody fish.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great phrase, Tense. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. Not worth shining a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own.
Yeah, I
We're
think
not
for that I
rich.
had to do the
I
succubus
hope this is enough.
contract. That unlocks it. Yeah, keep the money.
Keep it. Need it more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk
I've got like
you
14
restore
grand. I'm
my
not in a desperate
faith
need for money.
humankind.
Winds howling.
Hey,
Find
Tris.
parcel?
Had to make a quick
Or did you
detour.
get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish.
Still got
a rusty
15
anchor,
crowns, even though I told him
carcass
not
of a
to.
boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. And it's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
I like Tris.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal
Bloody
fire,
throat.
no. I'm surprised, that's all.
Okay,
Together,
now.
I expect to resolve things twice as fast.
I'm
You've
plugging
the
me
look
through
of
it.
true experts.
Drink.
But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Tris, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Let's get to work.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover
Wrong
half
with the
the
redhead.
space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
All Geralt seems to do is whine.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
I just set
Think I
fire to the
plugged
place.
every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Truly?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Gonna face the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
I don't think I've ever heard this dialogue.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Still bossy as ever.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
That really is a lot of rats. Well, they're never ending.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Love how he thinks he's intimidating when he really isn't.
Looking for bruises? I will.
Bastard hired me on this so he wouldn't have pain and trap. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Can I punch Brandon when we find him?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Became a wimp. I'm super shocked that was a trap. So am I. Never would have imagined.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen
And out of the
Tilly.
what?
Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Always nice seeing you, Triss.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I think I just leveled up again. Well, clearly the pies of Novigrad done. Now I want to go down there. I should check with his herbalist, see if we can play Gwent against him. Oh yeah, so I can get some enhanced potions made.
Youth these days, harebrained, all of
Or some oil.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me. Watch your tread. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
It's the wrong house. What's the wrong house?
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
You just might have the herbs I need.
We shall see. Why has that one got a thing over it? Bundle of burdock. I don't know what that is. Wrong button. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need that. What if I keep making the decorations even though I never use it? Oh, I need an eye. Hans cat, I need some of that fruit. Does he sell it? He sells, I think he sells 3 of them. Actually, I don't think it is that one, I need the other. Oh well.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Picture of health. One day I'll stop choking to death. Just don't ask me when. Scoia'tael deck. Scoia'tael deck is irritating, but it's not that bad. Yeah, still the hand I've got. What? What's the point of that? This is why I love this card. Let's even get that card back. Let's pass. Let them use up some of their cards. I still won after all that. I've only got one card left. Well, that was pointless. I don't know why I always have to try and use every card. Strange habit I have. Done. I need to head somewhere there, I think.
The Passiflora is Novigrad's very famous one. But there's also...
What's the
It's been
hurry?
3 hours already.
What's he doing here?
Doesn't time fly? Finish Pies of Novigrad. I should have unlocked a couple more of the side quests. Oh, doing that. Every time it does that, I think the game's crashing or something.
Open up in the name of the fire. There's a mage inside, we know it. One Remy Milroy. Sentenced to death in absentia. Batter down the door, we're going in. Piss off, vagrant. Nothing. Leave now.
No, I'm not going
I
anywhere.
swear, you're worse than door-to-door peddlers.
Leave, Witcher, or I'll find some iron jewelry for you too.
Help me! They'll burn me! Burn me alive! I've done nothing!
Nothing? Nothing? Who concocted those poisonous potions? Who helped the Lodge of Sorceresses, sending them reports via Megascope? Who addled men's minds with magic, eh? I know you, Remy. I know you and your crimes.
That was long past. It shan't happen again.
Oh, we'll make sure it don't. Shackle him. He's cunt too.
Mummy!
Can't allow this.
They're not leaving this hut
No one's
alive.
asking your mind, mutant.
Still think you'll listen to me. Or to my sword.
To me! At him!
You'll never learn.
Thank you.
He looks better without
If
his
you
head.
hadn't intervened, they would have killed me. And Louisa and the boy, I tremble at the thought.
Triss Marigold. Find her. Might be able to help you.
I hope so. Take this. I must abandon magic for good. You might still find use for it. Perhaps the next time you encounter mage hunters.
Yeah, something tells me it won't be long. Farewell.
What did he give me? Lesser runestone. Let's give me a couple of runestones. There next. I'm not quite sure where Geralt keeps everything he gets, because he doesn't have a backpack or anything. Oh, how about a slot open? This one's at 22. I think I unlocked that when I was level 18. Are all these maxed level? I don't know for alchemies, I don't really use them that often. Some of these. Oh, if I knew what armour I was wearing, I'd get them. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%, meaning I don't take damage from it. I actually quite like the sound of that one. Five. Are these all 5s? Shove it in there to give it a power boost. Good to know. Everyone's always got that eye on me, but they never seem to do anything.
I've had enough. What village are you from? Willows, 028
Mistaken me for someone else.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Shut up.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
Gotta go brush me teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Good for you. Why are you in the floor? Kinda curious where this dude's shop actually is. Might have to follow him. Didn't have to follow him very far. Let's see, that's not actually that's not actually his shop. I don't know anymore. So the fact you can fail that and not do business with him, I doubt he's got anything I'd need. Put the cat stuff away. I'll upgrade it when I get closer to level 23, I think it is. I try and do one more quest tonight.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
A bushel of what?
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? In fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
So why is the house haunted?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlour.
Lovely. That's what a parlour was for.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
I'd have entered anyway. I don't need your whim. And I'm going to rob everything I can. Aren't I nice? Did not mean to do that. That actually scared me.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Oh, my eye. She wasn't even still. God, that was loud.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Okay, when did this turn into a horror game?
All right. Time to check the attic.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Hey, up to attic. A very weird camera.
Way to the next room's blocked.
No, it's not. So much stuff in this house for me to steal. It's unbelievable. Drawing of a crib. I also like something I'd draw, but better.
Strange stuff.
I can't draw.
Doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Find out why the door slammed. I would have called that door slammed.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Why does everyone seem to have these weird runes hidden under their house? stood on something I'm trying to loot. Thank you.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that
Godling.
anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you
You're
are.
lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
I'm not gonna throw her out. How'd it be cruel?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Let's go see what's her name. I've already forgotten her name. I'm bad at remembering names.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
So I'm off to another inn.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Can't lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Nobody's rewarded me, you dick.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Everybody's mad. Should repair my stuff while I'm here.
Need something?
And sell some of the shit I've collected. Even with 3 crowns to his name. I'm so nice. Oh, he's got 41 crowns to his name now. How many of them can I take back? None. I can leave him 1 crown to his name.
So long.
Everyone's happy. Apart from him.
Welcome.
Merchant. Can't be arsed carrying that stuff around, so sell it. I mean, I'd get more if I sold it to an actual blacksmith or an armourer, but I just don't care. How's that? Perfume. That's Bard's belongings. Different.
So
3.5 hours. They've had 2 new books this time. I think this is where I'm going to stop for tonight. See, I don't know if I'm going to do these now, or not now. I mean, like, I don't know if I'm going to start these tomorrow, or I might wait a little longer. Let's have to wait and see. So let's just start that fucker. Nobleman statue, I can do that one, and let's go see Triss. I'll be back on this tomorrow. We go see Corrine and see what she feigns out in our dreams. I shall see everybody then.